All right, without further ado, I think we're all set. All right,
Yeah.
welcome back, Marvel,
Thank
to
you.
the
I'm happy
Narnar
to
and
be
Friends
here.
show, the premiere of her new streaming location. We get to see it here first, but it won't be out till next week. So if you stream during the week, then it doesn't count. But
I
that's okay.
probably won't. And it's not going to
Oh,
look
there you
anything
go.
like this, but
There you go.
this was a very, very quick job. We're still unpacking. Everything is crazy right now. If you can
Nice.
hear an echo, that's because I'm in a living room and it's
Yeah, so
very big.
fresh moved in,
Yes,
got fewer roommates, better neighborhood, it's
absolutely.
upgrading.
Big upgrade.
Nice. Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh my god, the horde, not the horde tattoo, but the feral, like the druid tattoo. Dude,
It's
I
because
was
I'm the
driving.
CEO.
Yep, as the CEO, you gotta have the branding, you know. I was driving today with Daniel, and there was a car in front of us, and it had the horde sticker, and I
Oh,
was like, we're at a red light, and I was like, oh, whoa! He's like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like,
oh,
that the
he's
thing.
panicking.
I was like, Heather has that tattoo on her arm. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, it's the horde, and I'm like, I don't play horde though, so fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Crash into him.
Well, yeah, he's driving a Prius. He's got a horde sticker. No, he looked cool. He had a horde sticker, and then he had like a sticker of some birds. I was like,
Oh,
that's kind of sick. And then he had something else. I forget what it was. But he had three stickers that made me be like, I'd be friends with
he's a
this
cool
guy.
guy. Yeah.
You know, but I'm
Even
too
though he's
shy,
hard.
so I just let him drive away. I will say the horde logo looks a lot cooler than the alliance one, in
Yeah,
my
it does.
opinion. Like,
But
I would put a horde thing. Oh, that is sick. Actually,
it
it
is.
is kind of nice. I was
It
thinking of a
it is
different
cool.
logo.
Yeah,
It's good. Yeah.
it's
Never
nice.
mind. I was thinking it was like a big like shield. Yeah, I know it is a shield, but that logo looks good. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
full of
it
shit.
does.
I wasn't
I
remembering.
think they're I think they're both pretty cool. The horse symbol's more simple,
Yeah.
so it's like I don't know.
It's also like it can only really mean that. Like you could see that
Yeah,
lion and be like, "Oh, that's a cool lion," but you would never
yeah.
see the horde logo and be like, "Oh,
This could be
neat."
in any
You know.
fantasy like movie or whatever.
Right. It could be like Chronicles of Narnia, that guy, you know.
Yeah, never
Also
saw
good.
that, but yeah, something like that. I know it has a
Yeah,
lion.
it's good. Yeah, it has the lion, Aslan. He's pretty chill. Daniel
He's
likes
a chill guy.
he's nice. Daniel likes the Narnia a bit more than me. I never read the books though.
Yeah,
But anyway, so I like to start with the Discord questions.
yeah.
So we've got from Cliffy: is she excited to have a season where Feral Druid is ranked higher than Boomy in both Raid and Mythic Plus? I'm guessing
I
ranked by tier list is what we're talking about, but
So Moonkin got extremely nerfed because it was doing insane damage on the BTR,
mhm.
and then they nerfed it. They nerfed the tier set by a lot because it
Mhm.
was doing insane damage,
It was
and then
like
they were
dumb. Yeah.
it was stupid. It was like what are we doing here? And then they nerfed it again, and that put it like way at the bottom. And then they Feral was also down there, and then they buffed
Mhm.
Feral, so now Feral is in the upper half, and Moonkin is still down there. And they
Nice.
didn't do any tuning. However, maybe I'm a
You
doomer,
can't.
but I don't.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna buff Moonkin before content releases like Mythic and Mythic Plus.
Yeah. You
I,
can't
I,
trust Moonkins, man.
I don't. I don't trust them. You know, fucking Max did his tier list video recently, and Tettles went
Oh
on and
yeah.
yelled about Feral or
Oh
something. I
really?
didn't.
I
I didn't.
didn't
I wasn't able to watch it.
see. Yeah, I didn't see it yet.
I've been
I was gonna
moving,
wait for
so
like the. I know he does the live one, and then he like edits it
releases it.
much
Yeah.
nicer. So I was waiting for that one as a good
Yeah.
driving kind of podcast
The
thing.
day that he did that was the day I was moving, so I couldn't go on.
Oh shit! Oh, it always happens where there's some. Yeah, you're like getting on a
Yes,
plane, and Max is
I was
trying
on
to
a
call you.
dude. He was trying to call me when I was getting on a plane. That was crazy.
That
And like
sucks.
the day after, a couple days after BlizzCon. Um,
Mhm.
so it was unlucky.
I'm trying to
But
pull up.
so I didn't get to go on, but I would have, because I've done it before. I've done it like 2 times before. Um, dude, I think Megaset is the one who made that
Oh
image.
really? Someone DM'd it to me. I didn't even know where it came from. I was just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck, man?
yeah, and I've reposted that so many times.
That's fucked up. Why do
But
people hate Moonkins so much?
because they're always good. And they always
Mm.
complain that they're like not good, but they're always
Yeah, they're
good.
big gaslighters.
They
apparently.
absolutely gaslight. They're always good. And personally, from a feral perspective, and he was complaining about this, like
Hmm.
Tettles, no hate toward that guy at all, obviously, but like
The
he was
first time
saying
you
that
came
like
on, the clip
feral trees.
was you yelling "fuck Tettles" was the intro.
Did I say that? Oh no, I was kidding. I was kidding.
No, no, I'm just
I
kidding.
remember
Yeah.
that.
Hmm.
God, what was he saying?
I'm sorry.
No,
Cut you
it's
off.
okay. I have ADHD.
You're good.
Oh God, what was I saying?
Even Tettles was complaining about this, and no
Oh,
disrespect to
because
Tettles or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
no disrespect to Settles, obviously.
Right.
We're mutuals, but
Hmm.
he was talking about how like feral druids seem to have it out for Moonkins, and he doesn't understand it, and it's like you don't have the perspective of someone who's been removed from groups for not being a Moonkin
Right.
for 15 years. Like every single season, they're like, "Oh, sorry, we need a boomy," and then they kick me,
Hmm.
and it's every single season. There hasn't been a single season where I wasn't removed from a group for not being a Moonkin, and like
So fucked.
you cannot deny the like bitterness that must grow inside you toward that one spec because whenever they're good, I get kicked from groups for it. You know, I get told to re-roll. People are like, why don't you just play Moonkin? It's like, fuck you, dude. I'm a one trick. Let me just play my spec. And so
Yeah.
I just need Moonkin to be bad. I just need Moonkin to be bad for like a couple of seasons.
Hmm.
So
Let people forget.
yeah, so Feral can be good again. And like that's where that comes from, you know? And I think it's understandable you consider when you consider
Yeah.
it. But yeah,
If you're
I
looking
do
at the
think
last
Moonkin's
like,
gonna get buffed
mm,
to answer the Discord question. I think they're gonna get buffed.
I think so too, because yeah, they were insane on PTR. Like I haven't been playing as much PTR as I normally do, but I played like a bit on and off. And like a month or two ago, they were doing some weird shit where they were like, I've never even seen anything like it, but they'll just explode a mob randomly. It was like clear that that was not going to go live like
It's
that
like their tier
unless,
set or something.
and yeah, unless it was like a complete fiesta and that was the intention. Was Blizzard was like, we're gonna make some weird shit happen. So you know, I don't know. Sometimes you're on PTR and you're like, that seems really strong, but it's like too over the top, where
Yeah,
it's not gonna exist that way. So you don't
it
even need
can't.
to stress.
It's like a Vendir
Um,
Moonkin type shit. Like,
Crazier though. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. So
yeah. I
I'm
saw
glad, but
clips.
we'll see.
I
Yeah,
will
I feel
see.
like they'll get buffed because there's some specs that they don't really let them be too bad. Like
Yeah, they'll never let
usually a
Moonkin be
mage
bad.
spec, Boomy, apparently
Rogue.
VDH, Rogue. Yeah, everyone's saying Rogue is looking good. I
Yeah.
looked at some tier lists. The only tier list I really trust is Yoda and Zorthus. Everyone else I'm very suspicious of.
Zorthus, he kind of came out of nowhere. I think he's about to explode in popularity.
Really?
Like, yeah, like everyone seems to be like, who is this guy? Like everyone's learning his
Oh,
name. I think he's about to like go
he's
crazy.
good. I met him like a couple PTRs ago, I think.
Oh wow, really?
I've done some keys with him here and there. Yeah. I didn't, yeah, that's right. I didn't really know he did YouTube stuff until like recently. You're right. I have been hearing
Hmm.
his name more. That's good though. He's
I
cool.
see him all over
He
the
like,
place now.
I trust him to like know stuff. Like when he says something, I'm like, that makes sense. Well, there are a lot of tier lists. You're like,
He seems
yeah, but did
sensible.
you play that spec? Also, because every fucking time I log on PTR, that dude is logged in on a different class in a key. Like every time, like if I log in right now, I swear he'll be in there. Like
That's
every
funny.
time I open my friends list and it's like
He's
Zorthus,
super
like
into it.
some people from China, and then like a couple different guys here and there. But like he's always on. He's playing like a Shadow Priest. He'll be playing like random shit. So I trust him if he
As
makes
priest.
like.
I don't know
But
the
every
last time I
time
saw
it's
an as
different.
priest. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I trust him a lot. And then I trust Yoda too because he's also on PTR all the time. I don't have
Yeah.
him added
Yeah.
though, but I just know he's always on there.
I
Um,
believe it.
I can't trust Tettles because he ranked Boomy low. People said.
He
Which of
did.
course he would. You know what I
He
mean?
would. He also ranked Feral low, which was
Hmm.
weird because Feral is actually looking really good.
Hmm.
Like in
I
Mythic
actually haven't
Plus
played
and
any
Raid.
with Feral,
Yeah.
but I feel like Feral is like always pretty good, but
Yeah.
then like no one like notices for some reason.
No. People are starting to notice, and I think it's because of Meteos specifically.
That's good. And then the other thing is Resto Druid might be really good, but
The rest still looks
it might be
crazy.
bugged at the same time. So it might just be a
Oh.
bug is making them really good.
You think?
Something with
I
their
haven't heard
tier set
anything.
makes them proc their hero talent like a lot more than they should, and then they just heal more.
Oh.
But it's like unclear if that's on purpose or not.
Okay, so there's
So if they
potential it
fix
won't be a
it,
resto
they'll lose some
druid
healing. But
meta.
I don't
Okay.
know. Personally,
see.
I was playing Voidweaver Discipline Priest. Feels very good with the new tier set.
Disc is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it's not the best because it's been the best for too long, but I do want
Yeah.
to play it as an alt. Just
Yeah.
Voidweaver though. I don't like Oracle. Oracle's annoying.
Yeah, some people like Oracle, but I think they just like it because it's strong.
It's hard not to like stuff when it's just like I don't want to talk too much shit about Priest, but I don't know. At least in the beginning of the season, it was like way too strong.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
it was insane. It was like shields your entire health bar every 6
I always
seconds.
say this, but like when you're playing a spec and you press a button and you start laughing, it's like it's too strong. Like every time I would
Yeah.
shield someone, I would just be like, like snickering. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's
like I
fucked
get
up.
it. I played AUG when it was insane. Like I know what it feels
Oh,
like
yeah.
for something to be too strong. It's fun, but like it gets old. I don't know. But I've gone on about that already. Wait, what was the question even? Did we answer it? Is she excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's going to be the case.
Right. Yeah. But
But if
the
it
thing
is,
yeah.
I over the moon. That's what we need.
There's something I don't know how to explain this, but it's like whether or not something is good, like if you look at tier lists and stuff, whether or not the information is accurate doesn't really matter because a lot of it is just what people think. Like, so if
Yeah.
everyone says Feral's really good, even if it's just normal, I think people like that because if say they play Feral or say let's use like a spec that we don't play, I don't know, like say like Lock, everyone's like, oh, Affliction Lock is really good. Even if it's just average, it's like good for people that play that because then they'll get to play more
Yes.
because everyone thinks that it's
the
good.
perception is
Yeah.
is that it's good. Yeah,
So
there's
if
a
you're
lot of
like
that.
pugging keys, yeah,
It's
kinda
worth
helps.
mentioning also that Brew looks insane, and that makes his
Really?
comp a lot stronger. Yeah,
nice. I haven't
Brew
played
looks
with any
nuts.
brewmasters
Brew and Prot Warrior.
yet.
So
Okay.
if Resto Druid is really good, then it probably won't be Feral Druid in the meta. But if Resto Druid
for
is bugged,
the
like you say,
Mark, yeah.
yeah, for Mark of the Wild, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Destro Lock the last few weeks, and it's been like either I'm gonna get bored of it, or I might try to play it a lot next season and be like a DPS player.
Ooh, for the first time ever.
Yeah, kind of. At least as like a main. Or I'll get bored and then I'll just play like 5 different tunes like I normally do.
Play AUG
That'll
again.
probably happen. Play AUG again. This is probably the least interested I've ever been in AUG recently.
Really?
Yeah, just because I really like the current tier set that we have like right now.
Okay.
Because it gives you a lot of free extension on your Ebonmite. So you basically just never drop Ebonmite.
That's
And
fun.
Ebonmite does like nothing, but it's just mentally it's nice when you can have a buff. Like say you're supposed to maintain a buff, it's nice when you can just have it all the time unless you really fuck up. Versus
Yeah.
on PTR, I don't feel
It's
like
fun to maintain it.
yeah, it feels bad when you run out and you're like shit, I have 5 seconds before I could press it again. Even though it doesn't really matter, I don't know. I didn't like it, so we'll see.
Okay.
But Destro's really cool.
Wow.
I really like dispelling people with my imp. You know me. I like to impress healers. I live
do.
for healers to be like, ooh.
I like to
That's
impress
cool.
healers too.
Yeah.
I impressed you when
That's
we
true.
first met, but I also, I use Innervate a lot and stuff.
That is good.
Go bear form a lot.
We do like mana.
You
Definitely.
guys love
And
mana.
Curse of Tongues is crazy. It's like 30% casting speed.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
put it on bosses and shit.
That's
It gives you like a
nuts.
little bit time. Like say there's like a frontal that you have to dodge and it's
You can slow it
30%
down.
longer. Like you might not see that. It's not going to be on the meters, but if someone would have died and they narrowly escaped, it's like it's kind of cool.
That's really cool. Can you do it to like Zaf and top?
I'm pretty sure it works on everything.
That's
Maybe
so
I'm wrong.
cool.
but I can apply it to them. I haven't checked if it does anything, but
Yeah,
they get the debuff, so I don't see why not.
that's really
Um,
cool. So,
but yeah, there's like a lot of fights where there's like Cinderbrew, the IPA boss, where like two magic dispels come out, the one that you could shadow
oh
meld.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like usually you dispel one and heal one, but if you have a warlock, there's no kick on that fight, so you just run the imp, and then the warlock dispels the other one, and there's like the
Oh,
mechanic's just gone.
wow.
Bullshit like that.
That's
Um,
nice.
yeah, I play imp in actually that whole wing of Cinderbrew because I could dispel every 15 seconds, but I can only kick every like 24, I think.
Can you
So it's
dispel the mead debuff on the first boss?
no, that's
Okay.
not a magic, unfortunately. It
Okay.
might do magic damage, but it's not like a dispellable
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's like
That
physical
would
or
be
something.
crazy. Yeah. That's the debuff that confused me. Because remember we were going back and forth? You like asked me about some debuff in there, and I was like, yeah, it's
Oh.
this one. And then
Oh,
I was thinking of the wrong
yeah.
one, and then I was thinking of another wrong one, and we went back and forth
We
about
got
the weak
super
lore pack,
confused.
but it worked out. All right, let's see. What does Christian got? What's it like being such a cool person? But for real now, what is it about Feral that drives you to keep pushing as hard as you do?
Oh
Oh,
man.
thanks, Christian.
Thanks for the
Marvel is so
question,
cool.
Christian. And thank you for the compliment. I love Christian.
Mm.
I don't know, it just clicks in my brain, you know, but also I really like mobility and I
Mm.
like stealth and I've come to like bleeds and stuff, but that wasn't natural. What I actually really
Mm.
liked about Pharaoh was funnily is just like the stealth and the mobility. The utility is also super super fun. I can do everything pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
There are very few things that I can't handle,
Right.
like
And
situations where
wild
like I don't
charge
have
cat
something to do.
form feels so good.
Wild charge cat form. I mean,
And
wild
it's like
charge in
meow.
general.
Yeah, that's true.
It looks so silly. I hadn't never seen it from the perspective of somebody else until recently. Where like I
Yeah.
jump and then I wild
The cat
charge and
just fucking
it just
zooms. It's so nice.
it looks so funny.
Yeah. It's funny when
Um,
you like skull bash something and then wild charge to something else. You just see this cat like
yes, I'm all over the
zipping around.
place.
It's
Oh my
nice.
god, Skull Bash. I love it, but it kills me all the time. It's been a problem.
Oh god, it is actually horrible.
It is.
I was tanking
Sometimes
on
I
my
love it.
bear
Some
recently, or
yeah.
not recently, like months ago, but because my weak word thing just tells you to kick, so I just brainlessly mashed
Yeah.
the fucking skull bash, and then I'm like, wait, where the hell was that guy? And now I'm in a circle. I get like disoriented.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
shit.
And then somebody dies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like what? I'm like, my
That's
skull bash is so troll, man. But it
it
is what it
happens to
is.
me more than I'd like to admit.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah, I
think
just
it
I
should
don't like
just
that.
send a cat. I know this is like too much to ask for, but when you skull bash, it should just send a cat, like just a
Send a
random.
different cat.
Yeah,
Ashamain, the spirit of Ashamain.
exactly. He
She
just
butts her head.
pounces, kicks. Especially as Resto Druid, it's like I don't know.
It's really good as a mobility spell though. And so
Hmm.
I like it as a
Right,
charge sometimes too.
that's true. Because you get two wild charges. Like, say you don't need your kick
Yeah.
for the whole fight. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Like
So if
mobs
it's a
that
fight
knock
like
you back.
if it's fight like I'm fighting Chewie or if I'm fighting
Hmm.
the first boss of Motherload and he
Yes.
knocks you back like
Oh
I
yeah,
just
right.
yeah. I use Wild Charge and Skull Bash, you know, back and forth if I need to. And it's oh,
Nice.
I also used it. It was really nice on Razageth. She had
Hmm.
you don't raid, but she had this big
No, but I've
wings.
heard about Razageth knockbacks.
Yeah, she it would push you for like a good like 5-10 seconds or something. And so you'd need multiple like mobility spells to
Hmm.
bring you forward. And Feral didn't need to use gate. They didn't need to like be gripped or anything. A lot of specs needed a grip.
Hmm.
Because you could wild charge and then skull bash or vice versa. And it was
That's pretty
really
cool.
nice. Yeah.
That is fun. There was some quote I forget. Excuse me, from P Flip or Simp Manager,
Yeah.
which I feel like is somehow related to you, but I don't remember how. But we quote it sometimes, which is, "Can you fleshcraft the glob grog knockback?" Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Why
yes.
is that popping into my head? Is that from
Um
something?
yeah, I
It's just like the
because
weirdest
we were
sentence.
in Plaguefall And I
Yeah.
was with my friend Harry at the time. And
Hmm.
I said, "Can you fleshcraft the knockback on Glob Grog?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, imagine saying that to a normal person.
Just hearing it as you're walking by.
Like, that's not
You're like,
English.
what did she say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Super
funny.
funny.
That just popped into my head randomly. I knew it
Yeah.
was connected to you somehow, but I was like, not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
All right, let's see. We got Chicken Dumpy. Druid is one of the few classes that has the option of both a melee and ranged DPS spec. How do you feel about the disparity between the melee and ranged specs of a single class? How do you feel about Blizzard approach to tuning classes that have both melee and ranged? I guess Serve Hunter is the other one. I'm trying to think.
Um, Sir, I mean, yeah,
I guess Serve and
Hunter.
Feral.
How do you feel about the disparity between the melee range specs? It's a
Like, do you think
complicated
the
question, chicken.
yeah, like maybe should I don't know. 'Cause
I,
I feel
I
like
feel
Boomy's
like
easier than Feral. I mean, especially right now, Boomy's way easier.
it's
I would
super
imagine.
easy. I mean,
I haven't
Feral is
played
also
Feral,
not
but
too
I played
hard.
Boomy, and that shit is
Yeah,
fucking
you just
chill, man.
press one button over and over. But yeah, no, it used to be that ranged was just easy. Like it was just
Hmm.
easier. All mechanics just punished melee, and they've like Blizzard has done a good job of punishing ranged and making
Mm.
mechanics go only on ranged and giving them responsibilities basically that melee don't have to deal with.
Yeah.
And so it's been kind of balanced. Or there are some tiers where even it's easier to be melee than it is to be ranged. What I do
Hmm.
find funny though is I used to play with a guy who only played Moonkin, and he started playing Windwalker for the first time. Like he'd never been in melee, and it was so interesting to see how it wasn't natural for him. Like when everyone gets a circle on them and you have to spread and you kind of
Uh,
just like work with each other, you see where the other person
yeah,
is
you just like
going.
it's like a cool dance. No one says
Yeah,
anything, but you all just like move
you
and then come back. Yeah.
yeah, and it
Hmm.
just wasn't natural to him at all. And so he was like standing on people, he was like moving in the same direction. It was like,
Oh
oh,
no.
he has to actually learn this because that's
It is
something
like
he didn't
a
pick up in range.
I don't know if body language is the right word, but like
Yeah,
there is kind of a way of looking at it. Something I've
yeah,
gotten good at Warlock is being like, I ain't fucking moving. You get off me. I'm casting a spell.
yeah.
Like if there's a healer near me, like I'll move if I know they have to do something, but like I'm trying to learn how to become like a greedy
You
DPS.
gotta
Like
be greedy.
I'm not gonna
As a
cancel my
warlock, I think it's good RP.
fucking 8 hour long chaos bolt. I don't know if you know about Warlock, but chaos
A little
bolt
bit.
is such a long cast. It's
Mhm.
like your single target spender, and there's things that buff the speed, but sometimes you don't have the buff and you're just like casting. It feels
For
like
like
it's
two and a
3
half
seconds
seconds
long.
or some
Yeah,
shit.
like legit. And there's a lot of fights where you just have to move all the time. And I'm like,
Yeah.
listen, if we die, we die. I'm casting this chaos bolt right now.
Yeah. Yeah, ranged do
Um,
tend to die to greeting casts. And that's
mhm.
something melee don't really have to deal with, but sometimes we have to move out of melee range and then I'm
Oh,
not
that
able to do any
sucks.
damage. Yeah.
Totally.
Because of red paladins, unfortunately.
Yeah, if they gave Ret Paladin range to Feral, I would try to play Feral, I think. Because I like playing
Really?
Druid. Yeah, but my first melee was Ret, and any melee I've tried since then, I'm like, no, like I can't. Like,
I have
this
to
is
be
rough, man.
against I have to be hitting
Like,
them?
yeah,
Like
that's insane. I can't just be 20 yards. I can't just be like my Og Evoker range throwing hammers.
that's so
Like,
funny.
it's annoying. It's hard. I should have started on like
It's
something
fun.
else and
It's
then
really
moved to
fun, I
Ret.
find. I like
Yeah,
being upfront and in the action, you know?
that's true.
And
And you
also
have a
you're
better
super
interrupt
fast.
too,
Yeah.
so it could be helpful like that.
Oh, that's your shaman.
Yeah, and if there's like a frontal that comes out, you just move like an inch, you know?
Yes, because if
Versus
it's a
if you're
cone,
you gotta sometimes on my lock, I'm like I activate Burning Rush and I'm running for like 4 seconds. I'm like shit. My gate's
it's a
on
raise.
cooldown. I'm like, yeah. Um so yeah, I don't really know if we answered his question, but let's see. The disparity.
The disparity about tuning classes. I will say,
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a brigade about this. Melee, like okay, bosses parrying melee is so fucking stupid. It's outdated.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. So there used to be something similar to it for ranged, but they got rid of it and Miss the Pandaria,
Hmm.
where like it would just block a ranged spell if you were in front of the boss. But they got
Huh.
rid of it and they just kept parry. So occasionally, like I'll press thrash and it'll
It
just
just
like
won't get
not,
applied.
and then I spent like 40 energy or whatever it costs,
Oh,
and
that sucks.
it's horrible.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
don't
you
like that
can't.
either. They could just get rid of that. Like who's like fighting for that to stay in?
Nobody. It doesn't feel like I don't.
Moonkins.
It
I'll
doesn't even.
tell
It
you
isn't
no.
even fucking moonkins, dude. Tettles. No, I'm kidding.
It's Tettles.
Just like it doesn't feel good. It's not a fun thing for melee to like work around parry trying to be behind the boss. It's not
Yeah.
enjoyable. So
No,
why is
yeah.
it still in the game? Because nobody likes it. Like I could
Hmm.
see if it was like if you got some satisfaction out of playing it correctly, but you don't.
Yeah, I don't
So
think anyone it's one of those things that like only it's like Valor Stones, right? It's like you only notice them when they're in your way and you're like, fuck, Valor Stones? What? Like
yeah,
you rarely think about it, but the only time you do is like you're like annoyed. You're never like, oh
yeah.
yeah, the Valor Stones, rock on, man. Like, no.
And they only raid bosses do it, but
Hmm.
sometimes raid bosses are also dungeon bosses. And then they parry.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like
So
last boss Dawnbreaker? Because
yes,
he's a
it's
or she's a
yeah.
raid boss, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, actually no, hang on. She didn't parry because you can't get behind her. Bosses that you can't get behind don't parry.
Oh, okay.
You said Dawnbreaker. I was thinking Dawn of the Infinites, a different D
Hmm.
dungeon.
Hmm.
Eridicron would parry. Um,
Is
oh
that the
god,
last boss? Or the first
he's the
one?
big dragon, last boss,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
really big dragon. I think he
That's
parried.
annoying. Yeah,
Yeah,
they could do away with that, I think. I think that'd be fair.
for sure.
Especially if they got rid of the ranged one, you know?
In Mists of Pandaria, it's been like
Yes.
15 years.
It's classic Miss now. You
And like
can
I
catch
think
up.
they recently, like in the last patch or so, mentioned it and said they're keeping it.
Oh, so it's not even like they forgot. They're like
Yeah,
actively, hey,
they
we're
know.
deciding.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're just keeping it. I
I was gonna.
just
That was one of the next thing I was gonna say is I think they. Sometimes I feel like they just forget about stuff and then they're like, ah, whatever, we'll just keep it.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Sometimes I feel that way, but like they know about this and they're like, yeah, let's keep it. It's immersive.
You're like, no, that's on purpose. You're like, oh, okay,
Oh,
got it,
okay.
got it.
I guess I'll die.
Yeah.
Parry my
All right.
bite.
Let's see. Here's Frownton with the cat pick. Very cute.
Cute.
Feral is one of the DPS that gains slash. Okay, before I even read this,
Yeah.
I am gonna be the raid buff police this season, and if people are complaining around me about raid buffs, I'm muting them and I'm kicking them out of my chat. I so don't give a fuck about the raid buffs at all. It's okay. You
I
could
don't
lose
either.
5% damn. Like I don't know. I mean, it's different because you like do like higher keys with like a physical kind of comp, so like it makes sense for you. But I just wanted to put that out there before I even read this. I don't think
Sure.
it matters that much. Okay. Feral is one of the DPS that gains slash loses the most from physical raid buffs in M plus, approximately 13%, and it itself brings Mark of the Wild. Do you think raid buffs are healthy for getting Feral into high keys or detrimental because of how restricted the comp has to be? And are there any changes you would want to see with the raid buff situation in M plus? What are your thoughts?
That's a good question. I this is maybe a controversial take, but I really like raid buffs. And it might also be a selfish take because that
Hmm.
is a one of the reasons why Feral is brought to physical comp groups in general.
True.
You
Yeah.
want everybody in your group to bring a buff, essentially, especially at like the highest keys. Like 20s, we can't do it. Like if we try without a warrior buff, our TPS goes way down. We lose like 2 minutes
Hmm.
on the timer.
Right.
It's crazy.
Hmm.
But it feels good. Like I like it, and I like that different classes bring different things. I like variety. A lot of people kind of just want everybody to be able to have any racial and everybody to have any buff and like all this
Hmm.
stuff. And like I don't I don't like that. I like that there are restrictions. I like that there's
Hmm.
flavor and theme to different classes, different races. I'm a big fan of it. And healthy? I'd say so. Maybe the top players it's not healthy for, but for the majority of people, they don't do anything higher than a +10. And they just like it. Like I think it's great. They feel like they're helping out their team, and I
Yeah.
also feel like I'm helping out my team. And especially with Mark of the Wild being so strong. I think Mark of the Wild is one
Yeah,
of the
Mark of the
strongest
Wild is
buffs
nice.
in the game. So people want me in their keys just for that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Huh.
And like I'm happy because Feral Druid usually not wanted. Historically not been up there on people's like lists of specs.
True, because if you say you brought like a Boomy in your slot instead, they wouldn't benefit from the warrior or the monk.
Or the shaman, yeah. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
shaman. I think they have a mastery buff, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But still, yeah. So it kind of gives you that edge, like against. I guess I don't know. I just don't like it in the negative sense. But yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
It is detrimental in the way that if Resto Druid is better, then that kicks me out.
Right.
Because they're gonna bring Resto Druid to the physical comp groups.
And then bring like a rogue of some kind or something.
Yeah, they'll have like rogue, warrior, shaman, monk.
Oh, Dalgroth was saying
Resto Druid.
something like Ellie shaman because Ellie does earthquake is physical.
Yeah.
Or something. There's some physical element of that. So like if you have a monk and a what's the other one? Warrior? No.
Warrior.
I don't know. Would it? I'm not a
Druid.
scientist. I don't know if the warrior attack power thing affects. I don't know. I forget.
Attack power is just like physical.
Okay.
So
Then maybe,
it
I
probably
guess it
does
would,
affect
yeah.
it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it
That's
does.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ellie Shaman is definitely.
I just don't like the raid buffs because I only hear people complaining. Maybe it's specifically this guy, Fountain, Tia. I've been playing with him a little bit. And he's like.
Does he complain about it all the time? Oh, no. So I'm answering it in a way that he doesn't.
It's okay.
That's funny.
No, well, not really.
Sorry, friend.
Because I disagree with him in that I don't give a fuck. Because he plays rogue and he's like, oh, well, like you can't play. Sorry, I don't know why I'm giving him this voice. He's very nice. I like Tia. But I'm like putting on him all the negativity that I hear from other people, and I'm kind of lumping it in with him. So don't take this personally, Tia. But like, if you're gonna feel, if you're gonna feel like you can't play, oh, I can't play rogue because I don't have a monk and a warrior because it's unplayable. It's like you can still play. Like you're just gonna do 5% less damage. That's fine. Like a lot of people do 30% less damage. Just people playing one button. You know, it's not make or break. And then. I did a
I don't know 18, 19 Priory with double Pharaoh. I don't think we had a warrior in that.
Okay.
Like it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, and we also have a rogue in our comp. We're doing 20s. We got a Brewmaster, Resto Shaman, Feral Warrior, Arms Warrior, and Rogue. And he's a very good rogue.
Hell yeah.
He's 17 years old. That's how you know he's good. Yeah, I know.
Damn, yeah, he's probably really good. That's insane.
Yeah, he's sick.
Hold on, I'm pulling up. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. Fuck, what is he, Burrito? I feel like Burrito's 17.
It does feel like Burrito's 17. I'm pretty sure he's like 23 then.
True. He has very young energy. Hold on, I'm pulling up the...
Yeah, him and Izebub.
Pulling up the...
I love Burrito.
I should have done this before. God damn it. I won't edit it out, though.
Pulling up our team.
I'm pulling up your scorecard thing. Oh. Or should I just screen share the whole thing? I think I screen share the whole thing. That's fine.
Whatever you want.
I've been getting... Remember when we first did these? I was like, I have to edit all of these things. Now I'm like, fuck you. I'm keeping everything in. I don't know. People can figure it out.
I don't feel like it.
Unless there's something like sensitive that someone says, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? We got 3808. God damn, she's huge.
She's huge.
So we got what, 220s?
I should have 4. I should have 4.
Should have 4? Oh no.
Yeah, we
Wow.
we missed time on a metery by 1 minute, and top I think by a minute or so as well. And then
Hmm.
I just shit goes wrong every time. And it's so hard to get 20s. Every time we get a 20, it's Rookery, Priory, Floodgate, and we just have
Oh,
to reroll it. We
I know
could
you were
also
like
do workshop,
raging
but
in the group chat one night. I felt so bad
we
about.
just
I think
had
it was Cinder Brew or something.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
no.
We were 1 minute over and it felt so bad because like we were so close and I would feel safe because 3808, I don't know if you can look at title right now, but it's at 3801
Yeah. Oh, really?
and
Oh, shit.
we
Is that
still have the
like
rest of the
locked in
day.
now?
No,
30. Oh, okay.
10 p.m. I think is when it locks in. So
Gotcha.
we
Is
still
it through
have
Raider.io or is there used to be like
there's
an
no there's
old
a
like
forum
another
post,
website, right?
but they haven't
Oh, okay.
updated it yet today. They updated
Gotcha.
it yesterday. It was 3798. Today it's
Hmm.
probably gonna. Raider.io has been pretty much on point though, so they're probably right.
Gotcha. So let's look at your Dark Flame. Let's see. 20. So we got, you said, imagining a rogue. Oh, there we go. Ooh, the Brewmaster Monk. Let's
Yep.
go. And the Resto Shaman. It's so funny, like the two totally different like comps that people do. You know,
Yeah, completely. It's so cool. This season
it
is
kind of is
so
actually.
fucking sick for that.
Yeah.
There's never been this like completely like opposite comp
Oh,
situation where
lost
you
my
have the
thing.
magic comp and you have the physical comp, and they're both really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the balance has been really nice recently. Like
Awesome. Yeah.
even specs that
Big
are
fan.
like, oh, that spec sucks. It's like they're pretty much like one key level, and with resilient keys, like I don't know, like if you're playing any spec, like there's probably someone doing like 1920s on it at least, right?
Most of them. Maybe not
I
Og,
did zero
Survival
research to make that
Hunter.
claim, but I'm just gonna throw it out
I looked
there.
recently. There was like I think there was a Warlock that's really low. Affliction, I think.
Hmm.
There's Og, and
Sure.
then yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I guess
Maybe
Og. Yeah.
wrote yeah.
I've
Og was
slowly turned into team like fuck Og, it's fine. Like, you know.
really.
I don't care. I don't know.
You don't care,
I'm not an
or
Og.
are you gaslighting yourself? Because
Maybe
you've
I'm
always been an
gaslighting
Og main.
myself. I like playing Og, but I don't need it. I found that I'm actually happier now that it's not hated on
Interesting.
constantly.
Why do you
Like, you
think
know
that
how when
is?
it was meta and everyone was angry at Ogs all the
Oh,
time?
I
The
see.
other
Yeah.
day, my friend was streaming and they were doing a priory and they didn't have a lust, but they wanted me to join. And I was like, the only lust I could bring is my Og. And like I was listening to their Discord. They're like, yeah, bring the Og, bring the. And everyone's like cheering, like, yeah.
Oh
I was
my
like,
gosh.
what? What the fuck? I'm logging in. I fucking got in there. I was cauterizing people, like priory, that bleed that goes out. I just caught
Yeah.
people. Like I saved a couple folks. I
You know you
cauterized
can
the
avoid that,
tank on the
right?
first boss. No, from the knight because we pulled the knight. It was
Oh.
like a 17, so you could just live. You don't have
Okay.
to do crazy
Wow.
shit.
I'm
But
surprised people are pulling knights at 17 even.
yeah, you got cauterized. Well,
Sure.
I always dwarf. That pool is actually kind of nice because I play all my tunes are like dwarfs, and then I was playing Ret Paladin in the beginning, so I would like dwarf, bubble, bob. I could LOS both of the shouts.
Paladins have
I'm actually chilling on
stupid
that pool.
utility.
You could pre-freedom the shout because it's a slow, so you immune
Yeah.
the damage from the one of the shouts.
You
It's
don't
like
take the damage?
no, you could twin freedom. So I freedom my healer. Both of
Oh
us
my
stay at 100% health
god.
every second one, and
I
then
love when
while I have
there's
the
like a
freedom, I
prop paladin
horse.
on my team. I
Yeah,
want prop pally meta.
it apparently it's looking okay next season, right?
I think so. I've heard good things
I don't know.
about Brew, Prot, Resto Druid, Resto Shaman. Yeah. And
Yeah,
Feral. Feral's looking good.
I'm hoping Destro is like decent, but not the best.
Yeah, you don't want it to be the best because you'll
You
get
never want to
nerfed.
play something that's the best
Yeah.
because then people show up and they just roast you for not playing it well.
Oh, okay.
You know,
It's the roasting that you're concerned
you're like, why are
about.
you spending that proc on this? It's like, shut up.
Oh,
I like it when people are like,
suffering.
what is that spec? What does that do? I'm like, none of your business.
I
You know?
like it. I like that too. Yeah, people come to me like when I stream, when I
Hmm.
streamed. Um, yeah, people generally didn't know how Feral worked, so people would ask me for advice, if anything. But I'm sure if I played like a Moonkin, people would be judging every, builder spender I use.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, the other thing I love about Destro is that you have Rain of Fire and you have Chaos Bolt. And those are your two spenders. So you either hit one thing or you hit everything a little bit. And you could decide. So depending on who I'm playing with, like if I'm playing with a Havoc and an Arcane Mage, then I'm just the AoE guy. And if I'm playing with like an Unholy and I don't know, some other AoE class,
Yeah.
then I'm just Chaos Bolting the whole pull. So I could decide without changing any talents. I'm just like on a pull by pull basis, like how's the prio mob looking? Oh, it has way too much health. All right, I'm gonna stop padding and just kill that thing.
Feral was that way in sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, like yeah, so I just basically get to tailor it like pull by pull.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, the prio is almost dead, so I'm gonna go back to Rain of Fire, and it feels very smooth. But
yeah.
said Feral used to be like that.
Feral was that way in Dragonflight. Primal Wrath, there was a talent that made it do a lot of damage when you cast it. So that was our AoE spender. Or you could bite.
It was like rip open wounds
spender.
or something.
Tear open wounds, yeah.
Not
yeah,
wounds.
you were. I'm surprised you even got that. Yeah, tear open wounds was it. And so you would be able to pad, or you would be able to funnel. And that was really fun. Like on the tree boss, I would just Primal Wrath everything, bite, 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 bite. Or I would Primal Wrath, Primal Wrath, Primal Wrath, and I just like my number would go sky
Yeah, actually,
high.
it is like the same concept, really.
Yeah.
And it feels good, right? Because you get to just moment by moment, like decide, like, am I blowing up the shitter ads or am I doing this? Because both of those are correct in different situations. Like sometimes an army of ads needs to die because it's gonna kill someone.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't. So you're like, let me just. So the other thing with
we had the ghost affix, whatever that was.
Oh yeah. Were you
What was that
padding on
called?
Spiteful Shades?
Spiteful's, yeah. I would pad. Sometimes.
I mean, sometimes they're going after your healer. You gotta protect the
Leon,
queen.
my
you know?
queen! I type in.
My queen. So good. I talk about Leanne all the time. I've been playing with a holy priest sometime, doing like alt keys,
You're like,
and
I
then
miss
people will talk
Leanne.
shit. No, I always have to bring up. I feel old. It's like my one claim to like IO is like I used to push keys with a holy priest. But people will be like, "Ew, a holy priest." I'm like, literally all the highest keys I've ever done were with a holy priest.
Yeah.
But now she doesn't play anymore, so no one believes me. They're like, "Who?" Like, how do you play holy priest and you don't know Leanne? It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was basically only like one season or two where she was like
No, I know. I'm just...
semi-recognizable in the priest community. All respect to her, right? Like, I'm not trying to disrespect her or anything. It's just, I'm the same way. Like, I'm semi-recognizable in the druid community.
known Feral.
Yeah.
Now she just plays Stardew Valley and that creepy fucking game you guys are playing. I was watching you guys play it in Discord.
Scary. I didn't want to play anymore, but I didn't want to say that because
What was it called?
Devour.
Devour. Yeah. Okay. That was creepy.
Yeah, they would kill me, and I'd be like, "Please leave me dead on the floor. I don't want to get up because it's scary."
Yeah, I had your like Discord stream on my second monitor, and every time I would just scream.
You were screaming?
Yeah. Well, I guess I wasn't pressing push to talk, but anytime something because he pops up, the guy's like in your fucking face.
Yes.
And you were hiding in a closet for a lot of.
You would do the same, probably.
Yeah. Closet hangers. Closet dwellers.
Yeah, closet dwellers.
And then he just rips open the closet one day.
Though.
Yeah.
Yes. That was
Apparently
I think
he
when
just
he
checks.
was angry. He was in the like rage mode.
He's looking
and
for
I guess,
the gays.
Yeah, he's looking for the
ripping
gays to pull
open
him out of the closet.
Crazy.
It's homophobic.
Anyway. Yeah.
Homophobic ghost.
All right, I have one other activity, but I want to take like a 1 or 2 minute break if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna rank. Wait, what the fuck did I do with this?
Oh no.
No way did I close it.
Control Shift T.
What the hell does that do? Control.
It brings open close tabs.
Oh. Okay. It didn't work, but I found it.
Okay.
I love that. That would have crashed my computer, and I still would have pressed it. I just trusted. It's like,
Why would I do that?
Alt
You trust
F4,
me.
middle of the
Alt
pod.
F4.
Damn, this sucks. There's like ads all over this website. All right, I'm gonna do a quick like little break, grab some water. I like
Yeah.
to do these mid-episode, just in case anyone's like really has to pee but doesn't want to say. I know you would
Oh,
tell me, but just
I peed
for
beforehand.
guests, like
I would, yeah.
word. I'm gonna go.
Guess that you don't, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
build in a little break
Yeah.
rather than it be like an hour and 15 in, and they're like, I don't know. Because also I've like really had to pee at like an hour 20, and then just ended the episode when I could have just talked for longer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
back. I have
welcome back.
Hey, thanks. I have I had a
Um,
Discord ping I wanted to check too. It's this one. I'm on a TV.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
my last episode.
Oh,
It's a
cute.
nice-
Oh my
nice little setup.
god.
I didn't realize my face would be that big ever though.
It can get
okay.
pretty big.
Yeah.
You cut out the breaks, right?
Yeah.
I almost flashed the camera with this shirt.
Oh, that's fine.
It loves to come
I
open.
won't look and I'll remove it. Don't worry.
No, it's I don't think I actually did, but
That'll be the Patreon exclusive. No. Just for Jess.
I want the money from
No,
that.
I'll take it out. Yeah, I got you. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna tell a quick story. So I went today. We got this like cake from Jersey City, and it was really really good. I just saw it in my kitchen when I walked through. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have
Like,
that later.
oh yeah, because you live on the East Coast. Yeah.
I live kind of
Cool.
close, like 20-30 minutes from Jersey City, but my family grew up there, and it's kind of nice now, but it used to be like, it's still kind of shitty, a lot of the parts of it. And I sent my mom a picture because I was driving through a park that she used to play in when she was a kid. I've like heard stories of it. She used to go there with a
Aw.
broom and like sweep. She's weird. She likes cleaning
Okay.
parks. So do I, but beside the
So
point. I sent her a
funny.
picture and she goes, "Oh my god, my childhood heart." Next text, "Lock your doors!" Exclamation point.
Oh my god. Dude, your mom
It's
is so
bad.
funny.
Yeah, my family, everyone was like jumped there a bunch of times. It was like rough, but now
Yeah.
we live in chiller places now, which is good.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Wait, why does this keep going away? I had another window open. What the hell? All right.
What
so,
the hell?
what the F? It's one of my redeems.
Oh yeah, I've
Let's
seen
see.
that one.
What the F? All right, let's see. So we got this, which I will crop later to remove these ads, so no one knows about that. But it's all just Adobe. Bitch, I have Adobe. Like, stop giving me ads. Like, they clearly know me,
Yeah,
but I already pay for it. Like,
that's so funny.
you ever get ads like that where it's like shit you
I
already
own
have?
this. I get like World of Warcraft ads. And it's like, you don't understand
Bitch,
how
I'm
much I
hooked.
own.
Like, I'm in. Like, you don't need.
I
to
own WoW
advertise.
more than anyone else.
Have you seen my chair?
Literally, or I got Illidan and Sylvanas back here. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm bought in.
Yeah. All right. So for this one, I want to do. I don't want to spend a
Ooh.
whole lot of time. So we'll do like a minute or two per dungeon tops. Just a quick like, how do you feel? Because this is season 2 dungeons.
Yeah.
And then I just want to get your opinion. I'll try not to weigh in too much. I'll let it be
Okay.
like your kind of list.
Okay,
Because
sure.
you did a lot higher keys than me this season,
Yeah,
especially.
yeah.
So
Everything on
you got a
19
different perspective.
and most keys on 20 partially, at
Mhm.
least.
At least you've been in there. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
I've
Mhm.
done
I've been in a
like
21
two
Dark Flame.
17s, some 16s. Oh, you know what's kind of
Ooh.
funny? So did you do your Raider IO recap?
Yeah.
So I didn't realize this, but it combines all of your IO of all of your tunes.
Oh.
So I'm like 33.99. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't have any tune that's that. And then I
Oh my
realized it
God.
combined. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the gym membership? Okay. Dude, what if I turn on the ad thing again? Resume
It's not
blocking
immoral, I
ads.
promise. My medication is making me yawn.
It's not
Sorry about
immoral. Oh, no, you're chill. That is funny though. To be yawning on the I didn't
That what?
I didn't like clock it as you being bored. It is just funny though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To be like all right. All right, Cinderbrew.
Cinderbrew. One of my favorite dungeons ever, I think.
Okay.
It's so fucking fun.
We're going S or we're going A? You
I
can
think
talk about it
S.
too. I don't mean to rush
Yeah.
you. Go
Yeah.
S. Okay.
I think it's an S. Um, I might move that. I don't know. But I
Could
think
shift it at the end. Shift them around later.
I'm not in love with IPA, but other than
Mm.
that, I think the dungeon rocks. Like
Mm-hmm.
the pulls are fun. The dungeons or the bosses are fun. They're predictable, you know.
Hmm.
It's the voice acting, the vibe, everything. It's just a good time. Big
Yeah.
AoE pulls. I like that you can go left or right, you know. You can do some crazy routing. We snap mobs up to the last boss. It's just a blast. Like I love all of it. You know, we love Susan, you know.
Susan. Yeah. Shit. Throwback to
Goldie
Susan.
Bottom.
Hey,
Your
hon.
pal here signed some papers he didn't read.
So good. Yeah, definitely S
Love
plus for vibes.
I
Yo, the
love
AoE in there, I finally understood why everyone loves this dungeon when I played the Destrolock when I
as
was
a
first getting
DPS.
geared up. Yeah. Holy shit, that first pull, someone PI'd me
Oh
and
my
I
god.
like I don't usually stare at the meters as much as I think some people I suspect some people do.
Yeah.
Um but then I glanced over like as the pull was ending, I was like, "What? The fuck is this?" Because I was playing with like two, I
It's
guess, cap specs or
fun.
something. I'm doing like double or triple everyone else. I'm just slamming Rain of Fire. I have so much resources because there's so many targets. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
understand now
It's a
how you guys
blast.
feel. Very
Pulling
fun.
3 muscles is also like I just love it. It's just you pull in three
Scary.
muscles and then you chain in Chewy. I bear form
Mm-hmm.
each one. Otherwise I just get one shot. Like, oh god. I love that dungeon. So yeah, I think I'll keep it in S.
Cool, cool. All right. Floodgate. I think we
Floodgate.
differ on this one a bit.
I think we do. So I'm a tad bit biased about Floodgate because my dear friend Patrick Scarzard Scarborough
Mm-hmm.
did a lot of work in that dungeon, and but also I think it's just a really good dungeon. I do. Again, like you can do big pulls, you can pull whatever you want. It's very open. You can do bosses in different orders. That's
Mm-hmm.
good. I don't think it's as good as Meadery. There are a couple like inspectors are annoying. I heard there are more inspectors in the next dungeon that's coming out, like a lot of them.
Hmm. I don't remember.
The shredders, I'm not fond of. um, yeah, it's there are a couple trash mobs that I just don't really like. But other than
It's very
that,
melee unfriendly, I would say. Of all
it
the
can be.
dungeons this tier, I think yeah, there's
It
a lot
can
of
be.
like this is bad for melee type stuff, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fair.
Divers, you gotta be on point. Like we pull
Mm-hmm.
exactly 5 divers in one pull with the Fortnite lady, and then
Yeah.
my chair keeps like slowly turning.
Oh shit.
It's like it's always just asymmetrical. And
Oh, that's what I was gonna not related to the tier list, but with
yeah.
the OBS thing, it might not help you, but like the because I have my cameras in my OBS, so you could like slide it,
Oh,
like say you weren't centered or whatever, and then
yeah. Oh,
that's why. So
okay. Yeah,
like
yeah.
behind me is this blue stuff, and then I can move my camera. Like I don't think I'm centered either, but I join and then center it here.
Yeah,
So
you
like
can
I think
just
it'd
move
normally be
yourself.
like that,
You're
but
schmoovin'.
whatever. I'm sliding around. All right, sorry.
Slipping and sliding.
Oh.
Uh, yeah, and I think people aren't fond of. I hear a lot of the time people say they don't like the like after Swamp Face, they just don't like the rest of the dungeon. They feel like it's unnecessary. I don't personally feel that way. I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
like it. I like that you go down and there's a whole level, then you find Mr. Gigazap and
Yeah.
um
I think similar to Cinderbrew, it has good like theme, good
it
vibe, you know?
does. Good theme. The vibes are a little bit not as bubbly, I will say. Not as bubbly.
Mm.
And that brings it down a little bit. I'd probably
Okay.
put it in let's put it in B for now.
Okay.
Top of B though. Maybe A. We'll leave it in B for now.
Yeah, we'll do a last final pass at
Yeah.
the end. Cool. What do we think about Dark Flame?
I don't really like this dungeon. I don't
Yeah.
really like. It's really melee unfriendly. This is Rookery and Darkflame are
Oh.
very anti-melee. Like there's
Hmm.
so many mechanics I have to move out. I can't hit shit. Um God, like the first boss, if you get the candle flame on you and you're trying to kill the card at the same time, it's like I just have to stand and get smacked by a
Oh,
million
sure.
kobolds because I, I
Hmm.
I have to be in melee of the card, and then somebody's like also charging the boss, and it's going
Right.
through you, and it's what do
Yeah.
I do? It's I press survival instincts and pray, I guess. Yeah,
Basically.
yeah, pretty much, yeah. And I think the card RP not as annoying as I thought it would be, honestly. I remember when we first
Oh, that's
played
true.
this
Everyone
in
was
the
like
beta.
freaking out. Yeah,
Yeah,
like this is gonna be so bad. I
yeah,
don't even. You either like completely fuck it up because your tank is like on an alt and they're not really sure how to do it, or it's like, oh, this is fine. Yeah,
yeah. No,
it
I don't
wasn't
mind it.
as bad as people thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, and you can do really big pulls in there,
Hmm.
as long as people aren't like
Everyone has a
continually
job,
refreshing the
kind of.
cart
Yeah.
and just making the tank pull everything, which can be a problem.
Yeah.
I'd put it in C.
Okay.
I will say that the darkness has the hardest hitting spell in the game.
Hmm.
The big circle. I forget what it's called now that you can melt.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called. I
Yeah,
rename
that
everything on my plate.
nothing is. Oh yeah, you do. That nothing hits as hard as that.
It's
Like
called
if,
Big Circle,
numerically, big
and it's a purple
circle.
cast bar. I think that's all I
Yeah,
know.
that's what it is. And then you press shadow melt.
Hmm.
Ideally, if you have
Then you
it.
charge back in and scare the shit out of everyone. They all scatter like
Oh yeah,
roaches.
I
They're like,
just
is
I
this
just
real? Ah.
yeah, yeah. I stay in. I'm covering the entire circle of light.
Nice.
Just so to assert dominance.
Hmm. Yep. Of course.
But yeah, yeah. It's not a bad dungeon. I don't like how it is for melee.
Hmm.
Not a big fan.
Makes sense. Yeah, I don't really love it either. It's like fine, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, I didn't even consider this coming back for next season, but I don't need to do it again. Like,
Yeah,
it's fine, but
you're not like you
don't
wouldn't
love
be
it.
like excited to have it in the next dungeon
Right,
or
right.
the next pool.
Mm-hmm. We think Priory. I think you love Priory, if I
I
remember.
love Priory. I think this is actually my favorite dungeon.
Okay. Ooh, we're gonna put it above Cinderbrew for
Oh
now.
yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the music gets me going, dude. The
The
music
music?
the music is phenomenal. I don't know
Oh,
if you've ever listened to the music. Like, oh my god, something about it is just like like
I gotta
I'm
check
so
it out.
hyped. I'm so
That's
hyped
cool.
up. Yeah. But like I also love the vibes. I like that we're fighting humans.
Hmm.
Oddly, we don't really fight humans in dungeons. Like
Hmm.
it's very like vanilla vibes in a way.
Interesting. Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of humans and
Yeah.
undeads, but they're kind of human-ish at the end. The undead guys.
Undead guys.
I think the last Trash Wing, like by the last boss, I think all those patrols are like undead. The ones that
I don't think they
explode when you
are.
kill them.
No, those are just footmen, right?
I could be wrong. I'm not sure.
I think
They're like
I think they're
undead
just people.
humans. I want to
They're
say you
just
could shackle undead them, but I
oh,
not important. Not
I don't
important for
know.
this
I could
tier
also
list.
be
It doesn't
wrong.
matter.
I thought they
No,
were
it's
just
okay.
regular dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like again, wide open. You can go wherever you want. You can. Oh my god, the routing is so fun in that dungeon.
Hmm.
I previously would have said the first mini boss sucks for melee, but now that you can just stand on a table and smack chainmail,
Oh, see, I haven't done that, but I've heard about it.
or is it the second mini? I don't know. We pull both. But yeah, no, it's
Is it
really
the
nice.
bleed guy? I
The
think
bleed.
chainmail is the second. Yeah. So it's what is it? You stand on a table.
Chainmail is the
You
second
like
one.
z-axis the bleed, or he just doesn't do it.
As long as all the DPS and healer are on it, it
Hmm.
just cancels the cast as soon as it ends.
Sick.
And
Okay.
the only thing you have to move out for is the brown circle that she does.
That's
Really
cool.
nice. Yeah. It it makes the timer a lot easier. You gain like a minute or two. It's really insane.
Damn. Yeah.
At least for Fizz Comp.
That's
I'm really
cool.
excited actually to see in the next season, people are going
Mm-hmm.
to be going right.
Yeah.
Routing's going to be different. It's
I did
actually
it
more melee friendly.
once. I did it once on PTR, and I kind of like being annoying, so I have this feeling that you could still just go left and it's fine if you prefer it. But I think going right makes the first boss like different. I forget.
It does. Yeah.
I only ran it once, so I don't want to.
Yeah, so you get
bad info.
fire instead of the holy priest.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. That's
So it's
always
the Ember
fun.
Storm, I think it's called, from that guy, is now on the boss fight. Okay.
It's different though than it was in season 1. You kind of just like move left to right is what somebody said. I haven't looked at it, but I'm really
Yeah.
excited. There's another Feral Druid, Weistin, I think is how you say his name. He said that his team has been going right in Priory, and it's actually like way better for Fizz Comp.
On
And
like live right now or on the
live.
PTR?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
interesting.
this season. And just nobody did that because Magic Comp always went left, and so we just assumed that was the best.
Huh.
But there's so many casters on the left, and apparently that's not the case on the right. So
Nice.
I'm interested to see, how it plays out.
That's
I'm
cool.
excited. Yeah, I think all the bosses are fun.
I like that
this.
they do that if they're bringing a dungeon back, changing some things where it's like, hey, the route will be different. Kind of like how seasonal affixes used to
Oh yeah,
change like how you play the dungeon. It's nice
kind of like that.
for next season, like let's delete bubbles and move this pack over here and do like little things,
The bubbles animation is insane.
It's actually one of the craziest things I've ever seen in this
Somebody
game.
put love or hate into that. That was crazy.
He like
Literally
it's like
smashes
violent,
him on the
man.
ground over and over and then throws
and then he's
him.
flopping on the floor. Like,
Oh
what the
my
fuck? And then
God.
his like little baby's crying in a tube
Yeah.
downstairs. Like, what
so
the fuck
fucked up.
is this?
We don't.
Crazy.
I feel bad for Bubbles.
It's funny though, because like years from now, if we're still playing WoW, like which I assume a lot of people are,
Oh yeah.
like
Gonna
we'll
be like,
always remember. Like even if I'm not playing, like 10 years from
Oh,
now, if you're
yeah.
like, remember Bubbles and the fucking crying guy in the tube, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh god, yeah, I haven't thought about that. But it's not like something I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's a very memorable.
It's memorable
moment.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of cool. All right, so we got Priory on S.
Love Pride.
Nice.
Love it.
What about Rookery?
D?
D. Yeah, I'm
Don't like
down.
it. Don't like
D
it.
for
It's
dog shit.
like I said, Dark Flame Clapped and Rookery, the most anti-melee dungeons. I thought I would really like Rookery, which makes me sad. Fuck the second boss, by the way. It is so hard to know when I can press Convoke. Because he does a jump and it, like does the beams, and then he also just does a circle around him.
Right.
And he just does that back to back to back, and it's like I'm just trying to use my cooldowns. And I don't know when I can.
Yeah, that does suck for me. I mean,
So
funny
often
'cause
I'll have to move
yeah.
out and like do a healing convoke because midway through my convoke he jumps away and I have to move away.
shit. I was gonna say I've only played Ret Paladin, and I think I can hit him the whole time.
Yeah. Red. Fuck red.
And ranged. It is annoying on ranged though. It like even for
Is
ranged,
it?
there's like a fair bit of movement because those beams you have to dodge. And I think he leaps to someone, so like he might leap to you, and then you have to move out of it, and then you also have to be like, oh shit, where's the beam? Like even though
you
you
gotta
moved,
work. Yeah.
yeah,
And you have to stop casting for that. Yeah.
and passing that debuff. I mean, it's fine like if you have a weak aura or like you're looking at your party frames or whatever, but
Yeah. I just
it's
look at the
kind of
frames.
hard to see. Like a lot of people pass it to someone that already had it, and then they die, and they're like, what just happened? Like it's not always clear.
Yeah. We tend to like naturally I've found that at least in the high keys, people tend to like group up after they've already had the debuff and move away.
Okay.
And then the person
Right.
who has the buff will stay on the other side, and then people will go on that side to like take it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to like if I say I haven't had it yet, if I see it's on someone, I'll like move to them, take it, and then bring it to someone I know hasn't had it, and then I get the fuck out. So I'm like, all right, I covered my
You
job
did
at least.
You did your thing.
But yeah, I don't like that dungeon. I don't like the last boss. Um,
It's horrible, especially for the healer.
mm.
The last boss it takes so long. There's no need for that shield to be that big. There's no
Should be
need
at
for
50% or like 66 and 33 or
you don't
something.
need multiple like that. It's so bad. Diffusers,
Hmm.
fucking hate them.
Yeah.
Hate diffusers. The big
The
like
big
sucking
AoE guys.
circles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
There's
god.
those pulls have so much like area denial
Yeah.
between that getting gripped in and then someone gets targeted by the circle where they leap,
Yes.
where
And
you're
then you
like
have to
supposed to
move her
LOS sometimes.
LOS.
Yeah, there's just so much. It's really just like you press lust, you press all your healing CDs, and you're just like, did we pass? Okay, we're good. Let's
Yeah. I
go.
just press all my defensives on the second
Hmm.
hero pull and just
Yep,
pray.
exactly.
And hope
Yeah,
I
fuck
don't
that
get
dungeon.
that circle that I have to run out with. Yeah, fuck that
Hmm.
dungeon.
Theater of Pain. What do we think of this one? Came back.
Hmm. I don't mind theater. I think the changes have been really good.
Hmm.
They're like who's the second to last boss? The one that does the orbs that rotate around him?
Oh, like the Mage Wing boss?
Yeah. Yeah,
Forget.
that guy. I forget what his name
I want to say it
is.
starts with like a K.
It could be.
But yeah,
Something like
I know
that.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Changes to him were awesome. Do you
Mm.
remember what he was like before?
I
You
remember it was a
somebody
magic
would get
dispel.
somebody would get targeted, or two people would get
Hmm.
targeted with a debuff,
Hmm.
and you had to move out into the circle that would root your
Oh, you dropped.
ghost,
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Hold on. I
and it would give
remember.
you it would give you a damage buff. So you would have to hold cooldowns
Oh my
in case you
God.
got that buff. And
Right.
it was a pain in the ass, and you just like melee would have to move out and stuff. So
Yeah, and your ghost, if you didn't drop it on the hands,
it would
the
move
little hand.
around or
Yeah, and then
something.
oh my God. Yeah. Fuck that. It's
Yeah,
much better now. I wish
it's
that
so
they
much
kept the
better.
double dispel though. I love a double dispel as someone that plays dwarf on every tune and now plays warlock with the imp, just
Yeah,
because it's like fun. So they kept the debuff, but they just made it not dispellable, which is like fine. I guess not everything has to be a dispel,
I think
but
it's fun. Yeah,
yeah, no,
I
it
think
was
it's a pretty
definitely
good
better.
dungeon.
They did a really good job going through and like adding visuals to stuff, like specifically the
The
frontal from
winds.
those. Yeah,
The winds were
yeah.
like so bad. I remember you'd
People
have
die to
to
that all the time.
focus on which way they were
Yeah.
facing because you
Now
couldn't
it's like,
tell.
hey, is there shit under my feet? Oh, I'm moving an inch,
Yeah,
and you know that you're out of it. It almost
and
like deletes the
yeah,
mechanic.
it just makes it feel more like a video game. I think. You know what I mean? Like games just they tell you where you're not supposed to be. They tell you where the mechanic's gonna go, and then you move out.
That's
And
fair.
before it was kind of
Yeah,
like a guessing game.
yeah. You're just crossing a highway with a blindfold on. You're just like, think
Yeah,
I'm, think I'm okay. I haven't died yet, so
yeah,
we're
yeah.
good.
God, that reminded
I
me of the
wanna,
first boss
yeah.
of That reminded me of the first boss of Dark Flame crossing a highway, hoping you're all right.
I always yell, I just got hit by a bus whenever I like, oh, I got hit by a bus. I'm sorry.
I just
Someone will always be
wild
like,
charge,
what?
and I'm like, I hope a card isn't going to like appear out of nowhere.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Top, I'd probably put in B as well.
B. Okay. Yeah, I
Less
was
than
thinking above
Floodgate.
Dark Flame, below Floodgate
Yeah,
kind of deal. Yeah,
yeah,
sounds good. How we feeling Motherload? Similar vibe, returning dungeon. Actually,
yeah.
these last three are all returning dungeons, but
It's true.
what are your feelings on this one?
I thought I don't like BFA. I really BFA is the only expansion that ever made me quit, and I haven't liked any of the dungeons. But I think Motherload has been the least offensive
Mm-hmm.
out of all the BFA dungeons.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but I will say I think it's pretty fun. I don't like the masterminds.
Yeah. The big
I like
beam.
the skips that you can do. Yeah, it's the tornadoes that silence you. They hurt so bad. The
Oh,
beam. Oh
God.
yeah, that you can melt it, but like sometimes you can't, and then
Yeah, sometimes you don't have meld.
it's like
You're just like,
yeah, I'm just
shit.
dying.
I
It
melded
hurts
the
so
last
bad.
one.
It hurts so
Yeah.
bad. And the war machines do so much damage on a 20. They do so much damage.
I bet. Do you guys?
And
Do you skip the double war machine at the end?
no, we pull it.
Okay.
No, so what
That
we
sounds
do?
crazy.
We approach. I think her name is Kiza, the second to last boss. We dragon 1 war machine with her. And
Right.
we para. God, I think we pull that separately, and then after that we kill the war machine. We pull in another war machine that's with a guy
Two
who like
specialists, I think, or
yeah, the
one
specialist.
specialist
Yeah,
maybe.
we
Yeah.
para
Okay.
him out.
Mhm.
We kill that war machine, and then the specialist is coming in. The
Okay.
ranged, the healer will like because it'll always the circles will always go on left for this person, so the healer will stand far away from the melee.
Oh, from the specialist? That makes sense. I never noticed that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just
So
noticed they're
the healer
on me
baits
a
him.
lot. So that makes sense.
Yeah, for some reason.
These things fucking hate me, man.
Yeah, yeah. And then
Cool.
we kill the specialist with her, and then the tank does something insane. It is so funny to watch. I can probably dig something up for you later. But
Sure.
it's like the tank will go all the way. We'll stay on that
Oh,
platform.
yeah,
The tank will
yeah.
go all the
Uh-huh.
way up and pull like 2 war machines,
It
a
looks
million
insane to
bombs.
watch. Yeah.
All the laser beams are
All the
on him.
beams. I know.
Yeah,
I
he
get
like
so scared for the
transcends.
tank every time.
Oh god, it's so funny. I'm glad you've seen this. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then he brings him
that's
down.
gotten even down to like 15, even like some weekly 12s I've seen people do. It's like
Wow.
very because it's so good. Like it's so much better than pulling like a few bombs that target
And then
random
everybody
people.
has
So let me just get all these fucking things. We'll group them up. Because yeah, your tank can transcend back, and then as they get closer, just vortex, rop, whatever, and then they're
yeah,
just
we
dead
vortex and
instead
Rob,
of
and
they're not like terrorizing your team for
I mark one of the war
whole
machines.
wing.
We just bring it down, and the healers, I don't know, doing God's work.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Lately
those
we've
war
only been
machines are
doing.
nuts.
They do so much damage. We've only been doing one war machine in that pull, and then we do the double war machine at the end, and I think we use hero with that. I don't know. I'm not
makes
a big
sense.
fan of it. I liked the other one more, but whatever.
Okay.
Last boss is okay. I like the save spot. If they ever got rid of the save spot, I would hate that boss.
Yeah. Well, it would just turn into the tank or someone pinging where is safe,
Yeah.
which it's like
It's like a
cool
Halls
to
of
have
Valor,
someone.
Grimbatol.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really love it. Like, it feels nice to like take one for the team and like look, but I
the
don't
one.
like the looking with your camera up and finding stuff. It's kind of clunky. So
It's-
I'm glad there
it's
was a
really
safe
hard.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really difficult because you're focusing on other things and trying not to get hit by rockets and stuff. That boss bugs all the time. Does it bug for you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think it has something to do with people melding or invising the
Something, yeah.
the
And we
rocket.
tried it without melding. It's something to do with like heroic leap would make the rocket explode instantly.
Oh.
There's so much going on with that boss.
So a funny thing is, if you meld the cast of the rocket, it doesn't recast. But if you
Yeah.
meld while the rocket is flying, it just
It
explodes
explodes.
wherever it is. Yeah.
I depleted a key that way, and a shaman got very upset at me. He just wrote sick in the chat, and
Oh
and
my
we were like,
god.
let's finish the key. The key holder wanted to finish
That's so
to
funny.
re-roll, and he just left, and it was
sick.
like, yeah, that guy was a dig.
That's so funny.
So
So how were we
put
above
it in-
theater? Or no, not even.
I think above Dark Flame in C.
Okay,
Yeah,
got you.
it's all right. I don't mind it because I really didn't like Dark Flame though.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put it below theater in B.
Okay. And then last
feel
but
that
not
there's
least,
nothing in A.
Operation Mechagon.
I don't like this dungeon. I don't like this dungeon. I don't know if there's I like the first pull. I like the goop pull. I don't like anything else. The skip is fun actually.
Oh yeah.
Um
Skip. Wait, what skip?
Oh, do you not know
What
about the
am I thinking of?
skip?
At
Skipping
the
the
end?
spider.
The spider.
The
Oh,
spider
why am I
mini?
blanking? Oh, like when he pats back and forth, and you run.
No. So after Cujo, you go into that room. There's some RP. He spawns like
Oh,
4 guys.
I got you.
He
See, I've
spawns-
never done it. I've heard
Yeah.
you can, but what is that about? How do you do that? You just
Yeah.
run
So
before?
no. So you as you're killing mobs, because you don't want to be able to get in combat with mobs as they're spawning. You jump up onto 2 boxes like against the wall toward the bridge, like on the far
Okay.
side. And then you can get up onto this like building, and then you jump onto the railing of the bridge. And if you hold right, there's an invisible wall on that railing. And you go up that railing.
Actually, yeah.
And you
I
hold
remember.
right, and then you jump onto the platform, and then make sure you don't fall off, and then you have to angle your character to jump like around a barrier, and then like you're free on the other side. Okay.
Yeah, I have a clip. I do remember this now because I tried to do it once just to because someone told me about it. They're like, "Oh, there's a skip you could do." I was like, "Huh, let me try." And I fell through the map, and I was on my dragon, so I just fell, and I'm just gliding. I'm like,
what do I do?
For like 30 seconds, and then I just died. But yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you could just skip that guy completely. That's good.
It's a big time save.
And then what do you just pull all the dogs by the dog boss or something?
Yeah, you pull all the dogs.
Okay.
We don't pull like the one single dog at the end, and that's it.
Gotcha. There's like one sleeping guy by the stairs or whatever.
Yeah. We just pair a rop and move on with our lives. But yeah, fucking Cujo. There's literally not enough time to get my full cooldowns off on that boss.
Yeah, never.
Even if like the moment I peek out from behind that box, I just send everything. He still jumps away before I can get my full cooldowns on the boss.
Yeah, absolutely. My Infernal's 30 seconds, and my 1 minute is like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
and there's just like no good
sense. 20
sense.
seconds, I think.
Like ever.
Yeah. It's so bad.
Sucks.
It's such a stupid like. They
I don't know why they made it
box.
worse mid-season.
Yeah, they nerfed the box, but then like they should have, instead of nerfing his health, just like increase the cooldown of his abilities, so you actually are able to spend like all of your.
Yeah, they could have done that, or what I think could have been good too is instead of it being, because right now it's like a cast that goes up, and then you LOS and you wait for the cast to like channel back down. But if they just made it so you LOS that 1 second when he finishes the cast and then you pop back out, that would have been like,
that would
still be
cool
annoying,
too, yeah.
but it would have been better. Like anytime you're just standing LOS for like seconds at a time, and that's like,
wow, this
the
is so
boss
fun.
design, it kind of sucks. Like I don't know. Yeah, that I think hurt this dungeon so much. And the fact that we've played it like 3 times now, right?
Something like that.
Like it was around before at least once. I think twice.
People have said it's been around 3 times.
I think it was came
might have
back
been
in
Shadowlands
Shadowlands.
Yeah.
At some point.
They did a whole like mega dungeon season.
Oh, that's right. With like Karazhan
Karazhan,
and something else.
Tazavesh.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is coming back.
So where are we putting this Mechagon? D. Okay.
D. Put this
Above Rickery or below?
Above.
Above. Okay.
They're
That's
almost
fair.
the same for me. It's a very slight above. Like
Right. That makes sense.
Fucking machinist. That is an RNG
Oh
boss.
God. Yeah,
like,
that boss
you can
sucks.
just die. It's you. I literally I deafen in comms the moment we approach that boss. I full focus on the cogwheels, and I still die sometimes because it's just insane. It's just fucking insane. It just one shots you.
It's just too much.
It's too much. They got to be slowed down or something. It's just rework the mechanic. Get rid of it. Horrible.
Or I thought there should be way fewer, but it should also be if you get hit by one, it disappears.
That'd be cool.
At least so like that way you could be like, all right, I'm gonna Heart of the Wild bear form, soak one, frenzied regen, soak another, and then okay, I'm doing damn now, and then your whole team is like, yay, thank you, or like a paladin bubble bop, like
sometimes one spawns and it like you're standing there with your teammate, and it just takes out 2 of you at once, and it's like, this dungeon sucks. This boss sucks.
Yeah,
I'm miserable.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just too much going on.
Put it below Rickery. I'm thinking about machinist. I hate it now.
Yeah, I got you. What was I gonna say? Oh, and also the room is like, because it bounces around off of stuff, and it's not always clear like where's the edge of this thing. Like, because you try to look and think like where's the trajectory going, and then it bounces from like a few inches like away, so it kind of throws you like. It'd be better if it was like a hard, like, okay, this is the point it bounces from. Just so much weird shit going on there.
I would like it if they at least showed lines of where it's going to go.
Oh,
and
I
slow
see.
Down. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just something. Just make that boss infinitely easier. It's so fucking
Yeah.
stupid. It's so bad.
No good. Okay, so
Hate
how are
it.
we feeling about the
I think I
tier,
want
the
to put
placement?
Floodgate in A.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. I think it's a good dungeon. I don't love it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, other than that, I think that's good. That's how I feel.
Cool.
How do you feel
Solid.
about it?
Um,
You don't like
let's
Priory as
see.
much, right?
I don't like Priory as much. All right, so this is the pause of this is Marvel's tier list, and now I'm gonna move it around a little bit for
Okay.
myself. I think I like Floodgate equal to or
Oh, wow.
around the same as them. I liked Motherlode. I didn't really love Theater. And as much as I hate Mechagon, I would put it something like this.
Okay.
Maybe.
So we're pretty
I'd put
similar.
like these here. Yeah.
Oh, you really like Floodgate.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Okay.
So I think I just played too much this season. Like usually, I don't know. It's good to like take a break. But the last like week or so, I've been. This isn't even real. I'm gonna take this off the screen because that tier list isn't real. But I don't know. I've been like the last couple weeks. I'm like I want to stream because I like streaming and it's fun.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do any of these fucking dungeons. Like a lot of time, we'll get a key, and I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I'm just like not having fun, and then I'll just fly around in Dornigal like talking to people. I'm like, that's fine.
Aw, yeah.
I'll do that.
I like streaming that way too.
Yeah, like I was like, I'll go live and because I feel like streaming, but I don't want to
You don't want to
do these
do these
keys. Like,
dungeons anyway.
and then PTR is fun, but sometimes it's not because I don't know.
Are you looking forward to the next pool?
Yeah, I think so. I like the new dungeon's really good.
I haven't seen it or done it at all.
Halls is really good.
I can't
Hall's
wait.
got a lot of changes.
The
Haters will say
sword
it's hard now.
guys?
It's not.
the sword guys, is there an indicator of their frontal?
No frontal.
There's no frontal.
No frontal, no
Yay, I'm
bleed.
so happy. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So those guys, they no longer frontal, but they put a stacking magic debuff on the tank. There's no more curses at all in the entire key. No curses.
Love
Yeah.
that. As a
But
druid, I love that.
The curse in the first wing, they turned into a magic dispel.
Okay.
I think it's still called curse though, which is funny. Like the actual debuff is
Oh,
called like
right.
curse of something, but it's not a curse. Still like the same thing with the shards.
Do those guys do the shards? They do like that pulsing, or they smash or something.
Big AOE and then things you got to move out from. Like it'll
Oh,
do like
yeah.
an AOE and then
The
circles,
rocks,
and
yeah.
that's pretty much it. The dogs don't put a bleed on the tank anymore, but they
First
will
boss.
in rage.
Is first boss different?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Maybe the
wow.
timings, but all the mechanics seem the same. The beams are a lot brighter. They have the clear
good.
visual of like the outlined thing on the floor where you can't.
Love it.
Yeah, it's good. There's a few bad changes. Like the second boss, remember you could decurse someone or yourself if you had that thing. So second boss, it like spawns ads.
Yeah.
There's like 6 ads. You got to group them up, kill them, and then break them with his leap.
It was such a messy boss. Yeah.
Yeah. So you used to be able to dispel the curse. Everyone would get cursed, I think, but the person
Okay.
with the
Oh, would it slow you or something?
yeah, I forget exactly, but I remember really liking decursing people because
Yeah.
I was good at like I had
You
a
would
week
always
where
have
they
to
would tell me
decurse
who
the
it was.
healer or the tank or something.
Yeah,
I
or the
remember.
person. I don't know. Anyway, there was cool shit you could do with the dispel. Now that's gone, so whatever.
Okay.
But other
Third
than
boss with the
that,
ghosts. Fourth
third boss with the ghost is the same. There's like 2 magic dispels and like a tank bolt. Anyway, this will come out when this comes out. This episode that we're doing, I think it'll be a week from today, so we'll have played the M0 version at least. So
Okay. Yeah, so we'll know.
I think people will know, we'll know, and I'll probably say something that's wrong anyway. So I don't want to act like
Sure.
I'm an expert. If I was putting it out today, I'd give more info. But But yeah, I think it's a good dungeon. It's like my favorite of all time, really. And
It's a
Gambit is really good.
dungeon.
Gambit rules, in my opinion.
I'm interested to see how it is with the new Feral, the Dragonflight, like reworked Feral that actually has AoE. Because
Do you have good AoE like burst immediately, or is yours more like rampy over like 20 seconds?
not immediate burst. Give me
Mm,
like 10 seconds and I can do decent damage.
okay. Because I was in there with a marksman hunter, and I wanted to log the fuck out.
Yeah.
It,
Oh my god.
it fucked up, man. Like,
Well,
because the
Marks
first
is
pull,
just insane on the PTR.
dude, someone, I think it was P-Flip Simp, was like telling me that someone on Max's tier list ranked it like unplayable in M plus. And I was like,
What?
throw that guy out. Like, I don't know who that man is, but he's full of shit. I
What the
swear to God,
fuck?
Marks is insane. Like, every marksman hunter I play
Everyone's seen
with.
the details meters.
Yeah.
They're doing double the DPS of everyone else.
I mean, I don't know that guy personally, whoever ranked it. I'm just kidding. But like, I don't trust that.
Narnar
Some
hates
some
you.
people some people are full of shit, man.
Yeah, he's just trying to not get it nerfed.
Yeah, but like, just say it's like B, and I wouldn't notice. You know,
Yeah, that's insane.
unplayable. I might be making
Unplayable
shit
is
up because I didn't see the list, but I
I
was
didn't
told that
see-
he said
yeah.
that. So
Who knows what he said, honestly. He might have said something and explained himself.
Maybe it's like unfun or something. I'm trying to
Maybe.
see really quick if I can pull up a Halls VOD. Ooh, okay. So, unless you gotta go, because
I don't.
we've done more than enough. Okay, we can glance at the halls and then we'll wrap up. I don't want to keep you here forever, but I do have a halls VOD, so let me show you.
Deanna's being so funny.
Leanne,
Yeah.
what's she doing?
She hasn't been listening to my voice notes, and so I mentioned it in the group chat, and then
Right, yeah, I saw.
and she's like, "Why am I going to listen to your voice right after this clip? I love you. I'm so
Nice.
sorry."
Oh, Leanne is so funny.
Love her.
All right, so we got. It's so weird when I have things on both my monitors that I want to look at. Because I know I'm on camera, I'm just looking over to the left.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a little backstory. This tank is so funny. Excuse me. I met him on PTR like a month or two ago, and I'm sorry for anyone who's already heard this story, but I added him, and my BNet is just Narnar TV. So he finds me on stream, and then he makes like a US account, and he plays with us on live, but he has like a really ratty alt, but he's really good. So whenever I'm playing, he'll just sneak into a key, and they're like, "Can this guy tank like a 15 or 16?" I'm like, "Yeah, trust me." And they're like, "He's like 665 and has like 2,000 IO." Like, what? I'm like, "No, trust him. He's great." I have no idea what his real
Wow.
score is, but he's like, he
He's
communicates
good.
with like Google Translate,
Oh my
so
gosh.
everything he says is like really funny.
Broken
Like
English. Yeah.
he'll call he calls me like Doctor Strange Warlock. And like he'll be like, "I'm ready to dance, Captain," with like perfect punctuation. It's so good. Like he DM'd me
Love it.
shit, I think I have this on my desktop. This ready to dance doctor. That's fucking insane. But anyway,
Love
I'll
that
play
guy.
the yeah, he's the goat. So yeah, you basically
I know you can't
It-
stealth past these guys because they have true sight now. My tank was really upset.
I haven't tried, but to be honest, they don't have the frontal. They just hit the tank, so it's like,
That's
kinda chill.
amazing.
mm-hmm.
Bless.
Yeah. So the main thing is like the loyal beast cast, which we just let off because I kicked something else.
Oh,
Enrages
right.
those dogs,
I forgot about that.
but the dogs don't do the bleed anymore. So you used to have to worry about so much as a tank, and now it's a little bit more chill, I
You
think.
don't have to worry so much. Okay.
But there is still like tank debuffs and shit.
It looks like there are other things you'd rather interrupt anyway.
Yeah, so that's one of the maybe bad changes is some of the mobs there's like a kick, a stop and a kick, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a kickable stop It's one of those spells that's channeled, so if you roar, it'll go on CD. I'm dragging shit onto my fucking action cards on PTR. um, you'll see it in this next poll here. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but I'll kind of
Yeah,
flip
yeah.
through. So these, oh yes, this bird. Remember these birds? You would Dom mine them
Oh, yeah, yeah.
with Venthyr abilities.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, half the time they're a stone statue, and then half the time they turn into a real bird, and you
Okay.
can't Dom mine them at all. So you either fight them or you walk past when they're stone formed.
Okay.
So there's gonna be a lot of clips of people just pulling it on accident because they don't realize it's like transforming into a bird. It does like a tank knock and then like a breath here. You can see I started the plater already. And then it does like a quake kind of thing, this AoE stop cast
Okay.
type of ability. So just don't
So
be
no
convoking when that happens.
convoking.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't know if they're going to be good to pull. But the real thing that I don't love is these guys. So there's 2 collectors and 2 obliterators. And the obliterators do these bolts as they always did. And the collectors do this thing. I changed the name to suck, but it basically just, it's like a beam that's, it looks like it's on the mage right now. And it does like a decent amount of damn. So I just stunned it and then it doesn't recast. So
I
you can
remember
kick
that.
it or you can stop
Yeah.
it. I think it used to be a dispel. Now it's just like
Okay.
you have to stop it or kick it. A lot of kicks
Wow.
going around.
I'm so excited to do this dungeon again.
Yeah, this one I won't spoil it too much for you. but
I've
let's
been,
see. First boss. I want you to
I've
see the
been saying
visuals.
for years that I want to do this one. Like put this
I
in
love
one of the
Halls.
pools. Yeah.
Halls is so good. Real quick. These are the beams,
Oh, whoa.
right?
Oh my gosh.
And they'll randomly change direction though, which is a little spooky.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, mage
We
died.
lost the mage. Oh, dude. Okay. Last thing. I don't know what the fuck this guy was doing. The priest kept like Dom minding this blade. So if you look, there's a Dom minded. Can you see? There's a lot going on, but there's a blade that's gonna appear. There he is. And then he dominate minds it. And I was so confused. He's right there. He's the
Okay.
purple mob.
Yeah.
And then now he's dominate minded, but like my nameplate didn't change. So it wouldn't let me
Oh.
hit him. So for the whole pull, this is why
You were
pizza
trying-
is weird.
You were trying to.
So now it
cleave-
expires, and then I try to hit him, and then he dom minds it again. But it like, I don't know. I don't
The
know why I'm
nameplate
talking about
doesn't
this.
change.
Yeah, but why are we dominate minding a mob?
I
I was getting so
know.
mad. See, he tamed it again. The tank says don't. He knows like a few phrases in English.
Yeah.
He knows lust and he knows don't. Oh, the quick change.
Yeah, you got to stay in the middle.
Mm-hmm. See me trying to cast my
You're
chaos
trying.
bolts, man. This boss I actually really like because if you like play kind of organized, it's good. Like right now I should be standing closer to the red stuff on the floor
Hmm.
because you want to bait the new pools next to the old pools.
Yeah, I hated
And
that
then
shit.
the tank can like, yeah, see he jumps in the existing pool to drop his pool there. So there's just less area denial. This is going to be a crazy pug fight though.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so
I
bad.
saved someone. I think it was a healer, not in this key, but in another key. Because if you go out of bounds, you get feared and you start running around.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a magic debuff. So I summoned my imp, and then
Oh
I
my
put down a warlock gate. So I put a gate to the healer, and then I dispelled him and pinged the gate, and he ported back in, and he was just back in the pull.
You're
And
insane.
I was like, this is nuts. Yeah, I was so happy.
Wow, Warlock utility.
Right?
There was something really funny in Shadowlands that they eventually hotfixed, but you could bop someone, and they would get feared. Because for some reason it's like a debuff that keeps you unfeared.
Yes.
And so if you bopped them, it would get rid of the debuff, and then like
That's so good.
they would just start running, and it was the funniest shit. I'm so sad I never got to do it on my paladin.
You know the mobs at the end of Mechagon workshop
Yeah,
where you stand in that shield, that little dome?
yeah.
I don't know this for sure, but I swear that that is also immune by bop because it's a debuff that
Oh.
that is on your like party frame. And every time I bop myself because I have aggro, I die to the squirrel. Because usually you could stand in two of those shields and just eat the squirrel, at least on the keys that I do.
Okay.
But whenever I bop myself, I die. And I'm always like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I dead? Anyway,
That's so interesting.
little niche paladin shit there.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I think
I will let
paladin
you go.
utility is great. Okay.
I like playing paladin too. I don't know if I'll play it next season, but let's see what happens. So what are you playing next season? No, I'm kidding.
Hmm.
I was gonna put that as a question, as a joke.
That's so funny.
I forgot.
A cute little thing.
But yeah, everyone go follow MissMarvel on Twitch. Are you
Thank
gonna
you
be
so
streaming
much.
now? You're in your new spot. Are you gonna
I'm
be
in my
streaming
new
next
spot.
season?
I'm
chilling for a
gonna
bit?
do my best. Yeah, I'd love to start streaming again. There have been a couple of reasons why I haven't been streaming, and those reasons are disappearing. So,
Sick. And you got the new
hopefully-
mic, looking clean, looking
I got the
fresh.
new mic.
Congrats.
I got the new background. I have a
Mm-hmm.
fireplace, which I wish I could have like actually showing, but I'm covering it up, so it is what it is. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm stoked. I'm so excited about the future, and I really hope I can stream more in season 3.
Cool.
Although, oh my god,
I'll be watching. Be hanging out. I'll be raiding you with my
you will
my three
you
viewer
3
raids.
viewers, and then I'll send like
Classic.
68 people your way.
There's go MissMarvel. Oh my god! Everyone behave.
God.
Marvel's audience is here.
I don't behave. You don't have to behave.
True. I've actually started recently. I don't really try to be like. Not that I don't try to be nice, but I feel like I'm different now because I'm in bird form. Have you seen the bird? Oh yeah, you've seen the bird, but I don't know if you've seen it like on stream. But
Oh,
new,
the bird. Yeah.
yeah, check it out. Ready? Bang. Bird
Oh,
form.
he's so cool.
But the lore is that the bird is like kind of an asshole. The bear is like chill. This is me like being nice. I don't know why it's shaking so much. But the bird doesn't give a fuck.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm like split personality.
It's kind of like a
my new-
seagull.
My new bit.
Love that.
Yeah.
You could make him the fire shadow bird.
Oh shit. That's my true form.
Your true form.
I used to steal it. So Marvel would go Firebird flight form, and I would steal it on my Shadow Priest, and then I'd be a shadowy Firebird.
It looked so
It was
cool.
living the life back then. I don't know.
Living the life.
But anyway, thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
coming back on.
much.
I appreciate it. This is
Yeah.
your what, third or fourth time?
I think it's my
It might be my
third.
number one guest.
Well, there was a time I jumped in randomly, but I wasn't a
That
guest.
counts. It was like a
Fourth,
fiesta
maybe.
episode.
It was fun. Whatever it was.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.
I'll see you next time.
Bye.